Shalom, shalom. Let me check the sound real quick. I think it should be good. All right. Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us his truth. Peace, much love, and citation as always to those for elect. All right. Coming at you with another quick lesson through the spirit of power, Yahweh Bahashem Shai. Lord's will be edifying to the elect. All right, this is who we do these videos for, the 144,000. All right, the prophets of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay, as well as the remnant, the 1/3. Okay, the men, women, and children that will believe on the names of Yahweh Bashem Shai in these latter days, man. All right, once again, peace, much love, and safety to you and your households. We almost out of here. The title is Wrestling Against Satan. Okay, which I'm gonna start here in Ephesians 6, verse 10, because that's ultimately, the one of our biggest, enemies, which is all really hand in hand. Your biggest enemy is yourself, okay? Because we're fighting flesh, all right? But this flesh is it loves lust and, everything contrary to, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? And so sometimes it's good to go through these scriptures, man, and as it says, these things were written aforetime, were written for our learning. These words give us comfort, okay, help us get through. So Ephesians 6:10, it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And I'm gonna get that here. That word for wiles. I think it's something like going into a lot of like tricks or something like that. Let's see. Strong's G 3180. Methodia. Methodia.
Strong's G 3180. Methodia.
Yeah, Methodia.
Methodia.
All right. Yeah, and it says cunning arts, deceit, craft, trickery. Okay. And that wasn't, what does it say? That we may be able to resist, okay, or it's not resist, like that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, the tricks, which brothers are going into it now. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that's going on in it's 2 Corinthians 2:11 going on, with the Puff Daddy, that nigga, that boat and the bridge. All right, there's a lot of things going on. All right, but we have the spirit of discernment, we're able to see through these things. 2 Corinthians 2:11, it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. You see, we're not ignorant of the tricks and the things that the devil has up his sleeve, and that he's throwing out to the masses. Okay. But that's how we do that by what? Putting on that whole armor of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay. So Ephesians 6:12, it says, 6:12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah, we're not fighting a carnal battle. You know what I'm saying? We're using the words of Yahweh Bashem Shai, okay, to take down this kingdom, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Read this again. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah. So we're fighting, all right, the spiritual demon Satan, on a day-to-day basis. He's always putting a little weird ass shit, in your mind, weird thoughts, You know what I'm saying? He's working with the physical carnation of the spiritual demon Satan, which is Esau Edom. All right, that's his physical counterpart. He deals directly with that nigga. Okay, those are the rulers of the darkness of this world. You know what I'm saying? Bros, channels is getting clipped. Pretty soon, Esau's going to roll on us. All right, he already has all our information. It's just a matter of when the Most High puts the spirit on him to do these things. All right, but hey, at the end of the day, hey, we have the W, man. All right, 2 Corinthians 10:4 says, shit, I'm gonna start at 3. It says, "For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh." Okay, let's see what another one says. Bear with me on the connection. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, we are human beings. Okay. Verse 4 says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds." All right, so we're not, like I said, we're not taking like they did when they stormed the Capitol, you know, a couple years ago. We're not doing that, and you know, with fringes. Okay, we're not using violent force or any means of that. You know, we're using the words of Yahweh Shemashai and shit. It's doing enough. What does it say? Real quick, I believe it's Hebrews 4:12. I'm gonna come back and get that. Hebrews 4:12. It says, "For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword." See, we don't need weapons, man. We don't need we don't need any type of artillery or anything like that. All right, anything physical. We're fully dependent on our faith is fully set on Yahweh Bashim Ashad delivering us out of here, man. Giving bros spiritual power, okay, to do, A through Z. Because we know these things are coming. Yahweh Shai said we're going to do greater things than these, than the miracles that, him and the apostles, the disciples at the time, what they were doing. The book of Acts, you know what I'm saying? The Acts of the Apostles, all that is getting ready to take place, again. All right, but it's going to be on an even major scale. That's how the majority of the remnant is going to come in. The believers, they're going to believe based off of seeing these said miracles. All right, which I'll probably get that later. It says, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Right. So all we need once again is the words of Yahweh Shai. This is how we're able to bring down these strongholds. Prophesying against Mount Seir. You know what I'm saying? Setting our face against it. All right. So Second Corinthians 10:4 again. It says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach." Okay, and that's what we're doing. We're casting down the imaginations. All right, we're bringing into captivity every thought. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is essentially being told the truth, man. Being told about themselves. The truth is finally springing forth. All right, and this is bringing forth good fruit. All right, real quick. I ain't got the there we go. Bear with me. It's not that far. Is it chapter 6? Oh, yep. Okay, here it is. Second Ezra 6. And I'm slacking trying to unlock my phone. Yeah, 2nd Ezra 6 and 27. It says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which had been so long without fruit shall be declared." You see, so this is the times we're coming in. The truth is finally out. All right, that we, the so-called blacks and American Latinos, we are the Israelites. We are the Most High's chosen people. And it's high time for us to wake out of sleep. Okay? And part of our job is to go out and teach that. Bidding them to the marriage. Okay? Getting everybody ready, to the best of our ability, as much as we possibly can, all right, for the return of Yahweh Shai. Okay? And hey, I'm going back to here. Let me get this NLT. Let me see what it says. Yeah, 2 Corinthians 10 and 5 in the NLT, it says, "We destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing the Most High. We capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Hamashiach." Hey, that's what we're doing, man. Okay? And it's starting with bringing down Esau Edom. Bringing down his infrastructure, his strongholds. And once again, we don't need carnal measures, or we don't have to use carnal means to get the point across. Okay? We ain't put our hands, and that's why the whole narrative of us being demonized ain't gonna make a damn lick of sense. But propaganda and Esau, he controls the media, so he's only gonna show the people what he wants them to see, what he want, or give them what he wants them to hear. They're not going to play whole camp videos for you. They're going to show little clips, all right, of bros possibly getting into it with people, certain threats and things of that nature. And it's all going to be old ass videos, because brothers have grown way far past that. There's not even a debate spirit, here anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at this point, if a nigga ain't getting it, then shit, they just don't get it, and we just going to let them walk up the street. They're on the comment board talking shit, they just get blocked. But once again, people ain't gonna look into that. All right, they're just gonna take it for face value, and we're gonna suffer persecution. But hey, at the end of it, we're gonna be blessed, man. What's that? I want to say John 6, but it might be Luke 6. Yep, Luke 6 and 22. It says, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake." That's when we're gonna get demonized. Okay, all for the sake of teaching the truth. All right, but it says, "Blessed are ye." We're blessed. All right, that's gonna be a blessing to see that in that day, because it means you're doing something right. All right, "Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets." All right, the prophets of old had to go through these same things. So, we know the process of reincarnation. We know that the prophets of the Lord are back here today. All right, so we're gonna have to go through the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Believers, they're going to go through the same thing, and it's all for the names of Yahweh Shem Shai, and that's a blessing. Okay, we rather suffer for those names than be like the rest of 2/3 and just out here suffering for no fucking reason, or suffering just to be destroyed. All right, but these are some of the things we got to battle, man. You got to prep your mind for this, and Satan will try to throw you off and make it seem like there ain't no way out. Hey, but the Lord got us, man. So I just wanted to put that up, man, real quick. Nothing too crazy. Lord's will is edifying to the elect. Before we close, once again, giving our praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. And double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who well and taught us his truth. Peace, much love, and salutation to the elect. To the next one. Shalom.